Hello, my name is Julie DeLeon, and I am here to inform you about 3 of the 4 stages of child development. Do you ever wonder how your children and future children develop throughout their life? A lot of people don't really ask this question just because it doesn't really just randomly pop up in their head because of it's a random question. Now, knowing the different stages of child development can help you understand how your child grows. Today, I'm going to be speaking to you about 3 of the 4 stages of child development. The first one is cognitive development, and cognitive development deals with the way the child thinks. So, perhaps they're playing a game, then they would need to think about how they play the game and the steps that they need to take to succeed in the game. According to Gian Piaggetti's stage, Gian Piaggetti's he broke them down into 4 different stages. The first one is called sensory motor, and this is having to do with the ages of the baby being born to 2 years old. The second stage of Gian Piaggetti's theory is pre-operational, and that is the ages of 2 years old to 7 years old. The third one is called concrete operational, and those are the ages of 7 to 11 years old. The last stage of Gian Piaggetti's theory is called formal operational. Now, those are the ages of 12 and up. Next, the second stage of child development is called social development. Social development has to do with if the child is social or not, or perhaps happiness is one way to figure out if they're social. You ask me, happiness, how does it have to do with being social or not? I believe that if you're happy, then it must mean that you have friends that you go and hang out with, you go and play games with, or you're just hanging out and having fun together. Therefore, you're happy. If you're not happy, then that means you're kind of to yourself. You don't really have much play dates when you're young, or you just plain on don't really like to share your toys, and that's fine. It's just more of a only child stage, I believe. So, the last development that I want to talk to you guys about is the child's motor skills. These motor skills have to do with 2 types of them. They are called the gross motor skills and the fine motor skills. The gross motor skills are basically playing sports that have to do with your large muscles. And the fine motor skills have to do with your smaller muscles in your body. And this also has a little bit of cognitive thinking, because if you're playing a game, then you have to think about it and you have to use your muscles like football or baseball or basketball. So, in conclusion, those are 3 of the 4 child development stages of a child, and they are all called cognitive development, the motor skills, and the social development. And a little bit to add on, there's also some of these developments can also apply to adults as well. So, thank you for listening. Do you guys have any questions?
No questions.
Well, thank you for your time.